Today's just started and it's already been very eventful. I already knew today was going to be a very eventful day because, well, second vet appointment today. These girls have to go get caught up on their shots and double check that the roundworm and the fleas are gone. So today was already going to be very eventful. But I woke up this morning, came upstairs to my brother's room to do the morning litter box clean, and discovered that there are two pee spots outside of the litter box. One of them was on my brother's comforter, which has to be dry cleaned, and one of them was on the floor. So I'm cleaning the one on the floor, and the comforter is on its way to the dry cleaners right now. That's $40 that I didn't need to spend, but it is what it is. When I looked in their litter box, it wasn't overly full, but my guess is because the roundworm is probably gone at this point, they are probably producing more fecal matter and more urine, and that's filling up the litter box faster. So that's something that I have to work on now. They don't even know what they've done to me, do they? First things first, I've cleaned out their existing litter box. Yes, this is a homemade litter box. Yes, they do seem to like it. So it's clean now. And it's got lots and lots of litter in it. The litter that I'm using right now is this. You need a multi-cat litter if you have multiple cats. Surprise, surprise. The next step was to add a new litter box. So now they have their primary litter box, the nice big one, and they have a secondary litter box that's a lot smaller but gets the job done. Then, in order to clean up the pee spot, I've got, whoops, wrong way around. I've got this spot and stain. We've used it on dog and cat pee spots. So I've given it the first run. It does look a lot better, but you can still see it's kind of dark. And the trouble is, once cats start marking, they don't really stop unless you make them. So, guess who's gonna get to do that? So I like to tamp down, try to get that as soaked up as we can. Once it's stained, it's stained. There's really not a whole bunch you can do about that, but you can lift as much of it as you can. Helpful hint of the day, baking soda. All you do is you sprinkle a little bit in whenever you clean your litter box, or scoop the poop, or add more litter, or do any of the above. It just helps a little bit with odor, because, oh my god, cat piss is nasty. There is actually a thing that you can do with baking soda and the right kind of essential oil to really help, but I don't know if it works. So I'm going to try it, but not in this episode. Okay, bye. Apparently, my brother didn't have any kind of mattress protector on his bed, so I get to fix that. Trouble. Trouble, I need you to get off the bed. Trouble. Good girl. Hey. Seriously? Go play with your sisters. My god, is this the wrong size? I guess that fits. Toast. Toast. Toast, 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 toast. Yeah. I feel like a maid right now, and given that this is my little brother's room, I have to tell you I'm not appreciating it. Done. I come downstairs and this is what I'm greeted by. Rose, 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 rose. I want to see my little boy. Here he comes. I want to see my little boy. Hey, that's my camera. Oh boy, you like cords, don't ya? But what you don't know is that this cord goes to a vacuum cleaner. And that vacuum cleaners will be the bane of your existence for all your life. Oh, they're all fascinated now. Girls, look. Say hello. This is vacuum. You're gonna be worst enemies for the rest of your lives. There's nothing edible in there, don't... Tibby? Do you not want to come meet your eternal enemy? No. That's okay. You stay over there where it's safe. Unlike your sisters, who are morons. It is time. The last moments of your carefree childhood before it is all stolen from you. I have no idea where they've gone. That's a sock, not a cat. Oh, there you are. There you are. The noise is gone. Do you feel better? Oh, she's so cautious. I've ruined you. I'm sorry. She still wants to play with the cord, though, so... I don't know. Maybe she's braver than we thought. What about you? You brave? You a brave baby? Tibbs is still refusing to come out. She's under the bed. She doesn't want to see me. We're taking a short break from everybody's regularly scheduled kittens to do a Chicory check. For those of you who don't know or don't remember, Chicory is my ball python. Now, we are going out of town for Thanksgiving. Probably already will have been out of town by the time this video actually goes up. And, you know, there are things I just don't want to do, and one of them is leave Chicory when she, frankly, has a lot of stuck shed and has been very stressed because of the move across country. So what I'm going to do today is help her with some of that stuck shed, get some of it off, once I can get this water warm enough. You do want your water to be at about 85 degrees, just so you know. This is a Tupperware with some of that 85-degree water in the bottom. You don't need very much, just enough to cover the snake's body, plus maybe about a half an inch more than that. Also, you are going to need a top, because you're putting your snake in here and leaving them there. And they don't want to stay there, but it's good for them. Chicory! Hi, baby. How you doing? So, as I pull her out of here, you can definitely see that she's got quite a bit of stuck shed along her back. That lighter colored, flaking skin, yeah, that's totally stuck shed. Did you see her just retreat in there? That was adorable. Now, stuck shed is not a very good sign. Snakes are usually very good about shedding, and if they're not, it is a cause for concern. So I'm going to put her in this 85-degree water. Whoop! Don't drown. Stick your head back out. There you go. No. She don't like it very much. But you need to stay, because it's good for you. Boop! So I close her in here. Now that she's closed in there, I need to leave her for, normally you go about 20 minutes. I'm going to go about 15. This is the first time she's had stuck shed with me. I am a little worried. The move was not very good for her stress, and so that's probably why she's not shedding well. So even though I know what probably caused this stuck shed, that doesn't really help me because I still feel bad. I feel like a bad mom. So, I'm going to leave her in there. I'm going to set a timer for 15 minutes, and I'm going to come back, and that stuck shed will have softened up with the warm water, and I will be able to remove it, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so I'm sorry for this horrible camera angle. As we all know, I am not a person who has a ton of options when it comes to cameras. But it is time to get our little girl out of the water. Hi, baby. The stuck shed definitely isn't as dark, or it is darker than it was before. That's just kind of how this goes. Now that the stuck shed has softened up, we take a regular old wash rag and get it wet in the same bath water that she was just in. And we give her a rub. Now, as is always the case, you do not go towards the head. It is not good for the babies. Hey, could you uncurl a little bit? That'd help. Because of the direction of snake scales, you don't want to go towards the head. You can also, in large pieces like this, just peel it right up. This does not hurt the snake. It's a little bit like exfoliating, actually. It probably feels good to them. Because stuck shed is basically just dead skin of a sort. Now, she's not a big fan of this whole process, and I don't blame her. But she is a very placid snake. She's usually very sweet. And the good news is that looking at her eyes, you probably can't even really see because she won't stay still for more than 2 seconds. Looking at her eyes, she does not have stuck eye caps or any stuck shed on her head, and that's good. So there we go. That is one snake with a little bit less of an uncomfortable life. So here we go. This is Chicory with all of the stuck shed now all off of her. Her shed skin is all over here. And she's a much happier baby, who I am now going to get out of the bathroom before she manages to do something stupid. All right, baby, thanks for being cooperative. I mean, you weren't cooperative, but you were kind of sort of close. So I just got a call from the vet that I'm taking the girls to today and found out that I'm a week early for their roundworm checkup. So I'm gonna go tell them. They're not gonna care, but hey. Ladies, how you doing? Oh, you're so sleepy looking. You want some good news? You want to hear some good news? I'll make you purr even louder, I bet. The good news is, you don't have to go back to the mean vet today. Remember the last time you went and she had to clip your nails and you really didn't like it? You don't have to do that again today. That's right, baby. It's one less thing you gotta do today. Did you hear that, girls? Hi, ladies. Oh, yeah, that was a cute little noise you just made. Guess what? Guess what? I got good news for you. The good news is... oh, here's your sister. That's not the good news, although that is good news. Hi, baby. You don't have to go to the vet today. Remember the vet? You went to the vet before and she had to stick you with little shots and you didn't like it. Hey, seriously, Trouble? Yeah. You know, you two didn't have as much trouble as Trouble did. But that's why she's called Trouble. Because she's Trouble. And she invites trouble into the world through her existence. Yeah, that's right. Are you happy? Are you happy no vet today? Oh, I bet you are. Well, you still gotta go a week from now. But you don't gotta go today, and that's kind of nice, huh? Oh my god. My little camera hog. And meanwhile, these two are just chilling. As suspected, they don't really know what vet means yet. They've only been once before, but they will eventually learn, and they're not gonna like it. Don't put your butt in the camera. That's not ladylike. This is a public area. I thought this video was over. I was wrong. So we have a neighbor who is going to be watching the kittens for me while we are out of town for Thanksgiving. No, I'm not excited about that. But our neighbor's a wonderful human. She watched our house during the hurricane because for some reason she didn't leave. Because she's like 7 layers of boss. But she got this little thing. She had it for her cats, but they're no longer interested in it. And so she's giving it to my cats. Go on in, girls. Check it out. Maybe you'll like it. Seriously? You're the energetic one and you won't go near it? Peekaboo! Well, that's it for today, folks. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye! Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome kitty content. And also, please donate. We need money for vet bills.